Hello friends, welcome to my channel, just another student vlogs. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. And today's video is gonna be just about a life update. So tomorrow is my flight from Calcutta to Australia. I'll be going through Singapore, where I'll be staying for 17 hours, which is quite a long while, and I promise I will show you some parts of it, like how to survive in Changi airport for 17 hours. So tomorrow is a big day for me. Tomorrow I'm going to go to Australia to start my long awaited PhD journey. So stay tuned for that. Like, if you want to know how I am doing over there, like what I'm learning and about my experiences. Another thing that I would also like to share with you, like a point about accommodation and like how to find them. So if you are from some country like India, Pakistan, Nepal, like you can find people from your country on Facebook. There are Facebook groups like for students studying in the college or university that you are going to attend. You can join those groups and you can ask them for help with finding a suitable place for accommodation within your budget range, or you can temp at someone's place, like a temporary accommodation sort of thing, and find a suitable accommodation yourself when you get there. And there are other options like using a property management kind of thing, and also you can also go to university website and find what sort of student accommodation they provide. You should also keep in mind, along with while doing your accommodation hunt, like make sure to find a place that is close to the university so that you can get there easily. And like you should look into the bus routes available there and how to travel within the city that you are visiting. In my case, in Tasmania, there is a thing called Metro card, which you have to buy for students. They get discounted rates with that Metro card. Like you pay lesser fare for a bus travel than a normal person. And other than that, so while looking for accommodation, like you may be asked to pay a certain amount in advance, whether you are contacting someone online via Gumtree, or there are other rental place finding websites that I will list in the description. Make sure to check them out, like if you find a good option, and feel free to compare your choices. Like don't select the first one you find, because there are lots of cheaper one that you can definitely find in those websites. And you should also look into whether student accommodations provided by your university are cheaper or not. So I will be staying at the student accommodation provided by my university because of certain things, certain points. Like first of all, the accommodation is close to the university, so I will just have to walk, so I can avoid all the traffic and all other nonsense. And it's a very good place to stay because most of the buses, buses going to other places in Hobart, they all go through that place where I'll be staying, through the same road, what I mean to say. And that makes that place very well connected, and it will help me a lot in exploring Hobart. So, and the other thing is, like, I used I'm Indian, so I went to Indian students group, and Also there are other other Facebook group like Utah's housing forum, and Indian student contacted me. He said like, it's fine, you can stay at my place and this and that. And what he said, like, my share of the rent was pretty affordable for the place he was offering. And I was like really hopeful, like I'll be staying there and it's a good place, this and that. But like that guy, like he didn't keep his promise. At the last moment he said like, no, you can't stay at my place anymore because some of my relatives are coming and it will be pretty cramped. So naturally I was pretty shocked like at his statement, and like I had to find other options. And while looking for accommodation, I also saw like some people like with very really affordable rents, they need recommendation like your rental history. Because you're arriving new to Australia, you don't have any recommendation or a rental history, so that may cause some problem like in finding a rental place. Unless you know someone over there, then that's fine. But I then had to choose the university accommodation, and I analyzed the cost. The amount that I will be paying for university accommodation will not only offer me a place to stay at a really good location, but it will also cover my utilities, like how much I spend like on electricity, like however amount of electricity I consume or however amount of water I consume, I will still have to pay the same rent. And it will also include laundry, because laundry consumes tons of electricity and water, if like a normal washing machine. So as it's inside the rent, you don't have to worry like I have to wash my clothes only this number of times per week. You can wash your clothes any day or every day you want, if you're staying at that kind of location where the laundry is included in the rent. So that's a real bonus. And third thing is like the security of the place. If you're staying in a hostel accommodation or a accommodation provided by the university, the place will be really secure. Like it will have key card entry and this and that, and there will be a reception and security cameras which will like give you a peace of mind, like your documents, important documents like your passport and other things like your laptop and mobile will be safe even if you are not in your room. So that's another positive thing about staying in university. So that concludes this video. If you have watched till the end, thank you. If you like the contents, feel free to like, share and subscribe to my channel. That will help me grow and will help me bring forward more informations that you will find helpful. And in the next video I'll be showing you my travels, like, and also how I am spending my 17 hours layover at Changi. Hopefully you will find the information useful. Till the next video, bye bye.